What do you want from me? Huh? Move it, go! Liu, what's going on? Huh? Liu, tell me, why did these men tie me up? What is this, huh?
Yongche, tell me the truth. What have you been up to?
I've been training soldiers for you, that's what!
You're a liar! Don't try to deny it! Is there something we need to know?
My lord, just go straight to the point. Please don't beat around the bush.
Watch your tongue. We won't cover up for you. This is not Deng Ye Ting. Answer him.
Answer my question. Did you betray the people of Pei County? Huh?
I would never dare. Nor have I disrespected you or our brothers.
Did you touch a townswoman?
Is this about that? Yes, I have. But come on. So have you. As well as him and all of them.
You raped the helpless woman!
It was pretty rough. But it's more fun that way.
Yongche, do you realize what the punishment is for what you've done? Execution.
Execution?
Yes. How do you expect us to stay here in Pei County after what you've done to that woman?
It's unforgivable?
Yes.
You'll kill me?
Yes. And you will serve as a warning to the others. You should be ashamed of yourself. Get ready. Your funeral will be tomorrow.
Liu, are you serious? You're really going to kill me?
Yes! I will kill you.
You've been wanting to kill me for a long time! You're using this as an excuse! You're heartless!
Take him away!
Untie me!
Let's go!
Liu!
Let's go!
You'll have me killed because I had sex with a townswoman! This is a part of your plan! This is not fair!
Yongche, are you guilty?
Yongche! You're such a dirty bastard! Are you out of your mind? How could you even do such a shameless thing? Huh? Because of what you did, you have clearly disrespected the townspeople! You raped a poor townswoman, and you betrayed our code! How are you going to explain what you did to her?
I'm a man. I don't fear death. I have nothing to say to any of you!
All right. You may do as you please. Townspeople, Yongche has committed a crime. And today, we will bring justice back to Pei County by executing him. He will be beheaded. Fan Kuai.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Stop it! Please stop! Stop it! Don't kill him! I swear he did not rape me! I was willing to do it! I was willing to sleep with him! He did not force me!
You dirty woman! You should be ashamed of yourself!
I was willing to sleep with that man! He did not rape me! He didn't! I was willing to do it!
Go away!
Please, no!
I don't need sympathy! Are you sure?
Tell me, madam, are you telling the truth?
Please believe me, I'm not lying to you. Duke of Pei, I'm begging you! Ever since my husband died, his family has treated me badly. My life has been miserable and meaningless, and I have lost hope. I'm in love with the deputy commander.
All right, that's enough.
Please spare him, Duke of Fei. Please don't kill him. Have mercy on him.
We must follow the code. You will be executed. But because the lady herself says that she wasn't raped, your life shall be spared. But in order to maintain discipline, you cannot go unpunished. Cao Tan!
My lord!
50 lashes.
50 lashes?
Harder!
Stop hitting him. Stop hitting him, please. Stop it. That's enough. Young-Ji.
Elders, townspeople, I spare this sinful man's life today, so he may have a chance to repay all of you. I humbly propose for his life to be spared. I hope that he has learned his lesson. Also, townspeople, you listen up. From now on, if any of my men cause any trouble, I encourage you to please come to me at once. Don't hesitate to tell me. I, Liu Zhi, will promise all of you that they will be punished. Yes! Trust that pickup and take him away.
Take him away!
Let's go. Let's go.
Close the gate now! Every single one of you listen up. From now on, no one is allowed to go out without my permission. Do not let the townspeople see you. You should stay. You will eat and drink right here. Listen to me. If you offend or hurt anyone in town, it's the same as hurting every single one of them. What I mean is that if the townspeople are afraid of any one of us, they will fear the rest of us as well. We don't have enough food, and it's dwindling, but the townspeople do not have enough food either. Remember this, fellow men. As the saying goes, you shouldn't defecate on the table where you eat. Let me remind you again. If you harm or kill any of those people, you will suffer the same fate. You will be executed for breaking the rules. Do you understand the rules we follow?
Yes, we understand!
Go.
Disperse! Disperse!
Well, it seems that the truth has finally been revealed to all. Both Yongzhi and the widow clearly have strong feelings for one another. It is only right that they are forgiven. The people were pacified, but our men feel like the verdict's unfair.
If you were the Duke, what would you do?
Huh? I haven't even thought about that.
Do you think he's still the same Liu Ji from before? He may be brutal, but we can count on him when things go wrong. He's not the kind of person to back down without a fight. He always finds a way to strike the perfect balance. Even in crisis, he comes up with a solution. Isn't that a trait of a leader? I believe he's truly the kind of man we should follow. Since we've chosen him to lead us, our fates are going to be interwoven with his. His own success is going to be ours. His failures are also going to affect us as well. From now on, we need to stand together and support our leader. Let's help him. We must not talk ill of him, even when he's not around.
I agree with you. Thank you for the reminder, my brother. But there's still something I don't understand.
What?
Yongche might cause some trouble. He was humiliated. He will surely seek revenge.
What you're trying to say is...
Why don't I get rid of that man? Nobody else would know.
You can't. Liu Ji would never agree. Don't even think about it.
Well, I've been thinking. With soldiers like ours, letting them out will only bring trouble to the townspeople. That was the only solution I had.
You may be right. Maybe it's the only way. My lord. Since we are based in Pei County, we cannot risk causing havoc in this town. Only by shutting our brothers inside the gates can we be sure that no trouble will occur. You've done well.
You think that my decision on how to handle Yongche was the proper way?
In my opinion, making him an example will be a warning to all. But I think we have appeased the townspeople, but sadly, some of our men may not be approving of what you did to him. Also, knowing the kind of person Yongche is, he surely won't let this go.
I'm very well aware of that. Actually, I don't want him killed. I feel that he could be useful in the future.
What do you mean? Didn't you tell me it was just a few low-life bandits? How did they become 100,000? Why did so many men suddenly appear? 100,000 of them!
Your Majesty, I have something to say.
Who are you?
This is Minister Steward Xiang Han.
Speak!
Your Majesty, from the information I gathered, it is not 100,000 men. It's 200,000, and they have already passed through Hangu Pass and are camping in Xi.
Oh goodness, Your Majesty! Please help him up, hurry! Be careful.
Your Majesty.
Careful, be careful. Help him up.
Continue speaking. You, please continue.
Your Majesty, the situation today was inevitable, as the rebels have been left unrestrained for so long. If I may be frank, Your Majesty, the reason why we arrived in this difficult situation is simply because of all the ministers who dare speak the truth have been unfairly executed. And the only ministers who are left are those who are only interested in preserving their own lives. They dare not report the truth to you, Your Majesty. And now the people of Xianyang are facing great danger. It is finally time to tell Your Majesty about what's really going on.
Xiang Han, how dare you say such things? You're not in the position to speak up. You've no right to criticize the Emperor.
It's not my intention. Your Majesty, I only came here to report the situation to you. Ever since the uprisings began, our income has plummeted. There was chaos. There's no peace anywhere. Everyone was panicking. It's in my registry. It's all recorded. And you know that numbers do not lie.
If that's the case, you think you could lead an army?
Chancellor, my duty is to collect taxes from the fishery. Leading an army of men is beyond my responsibility. And you are aware of this.
Didn't you say we're in a state of chaos right now? On one hand, you made His Majesty worry. But even so, you won't even bother to help him. What is your real intention?
Chancellor, I just feel that this issue is of great importance. And that there are more qualified men you can choose from. And I'm not worthy.
Tell us who they are, then. Could you recommend anyone?
In my humble opinion, General Wang Li is worthy.
But he's too far away. He's a sign of the borders. Are you sure he's capable of it? I don't think he'll be able to get here in time.
I do think that General Li Hao would be up to this daunting task.
Huh. How dare you call yourself an official? Did you know the man died due to an illness last year?
Then I'm afraid we have a huge problem. Your Majesty, I have another one in mind. His name is General Wu Tian. He would be capable too.
He's not even well. He lost his sanity last year and he's currently locked up.
Chancellor, are you saying there's no one who can lead the army to fight the rebels?
Do not worry, Your Majesty. I'm certain that Xiang Han will find a way to resolve this.
Say something!
Your Majesty, I have an idea. Your Majesty, if you ask my opinion, Zhou Wen is not like any other enemy. He's a simple backwoodsman. He doesn't know how to lead an army. He's already stationed near Hanggu Pass, but his men are split in separate camps. Also, Zhou Wen's soldiers are practically bandits. They're mostly in it for their own benefit, and each camp is wary about the other groups as well. For people like them, it's all about what they can gain from the aftermath of the wars. Zhou Wen's army remains divided. If we send an army of trained soldiers to attack his camp and arrest him, his army will disperse, and Shanyang will finally be safe.
Easier said than done. So where do we get these soldiers?
That is a good question, Chancellor. You're right. It is indeed too late to enlist soldiers from the Empire. We are running out of time. However, I have been thinking. We have 100,000 prisoners in Lishan. They are laborers who escaped, and some of them are the worst criminals who are guarded by the army. That's why we must draft those prisoners, as well as Meng Tian's army of soldiers, and strengthen our numbers. I think it's the only way for us to take advantage of their lack of coordination, and divide them even more. We have to gain more soldiers. Your Majesty, we can't waste any more time. Issue a proclamation order and pardon these prisoners.
Pardon the escaped laborers and criminals? That would bring even more chaos upon us!
Chancellor, I beg to disagree. We should not only pardon the prisoners and laborers, we should reward them and give them military ranks. Your Majesty, we are left with no other choice. I hope you decide on it immediately.
Chancellor.
Your Majesty, I shall obey your orders.
But, Your Majesty, the Empire is in danger. I know this method is extreme, but it's the only way. Sacrifice our people.
Han. We'll go with your plan. I declare all the prisoners in Lishan are pardoned.
I assign you to arrange Xiang Han's marriage.
Yes. But tell me, why do we need to marry Princess Chun-Shi to him? He will become part of the royal family. If he emerges victorious, he might become arrogant and give all of us a hard time.
Xiang Han's parents are already dead, and his brothers are now defending the borders. He's his own man, and there is no way to rein in. But I believe that the moment he marries the princess, Even though that man is far on the battlefield, the princess will still be here with us no matter what happens. I really don't think Chu-Han would dare trick or disobey us.
Oh, Chancellor, you're a man of foresight. So, does that also mean that Princess Chu-Han will be a hostage?
That's not what I was trying to say. But I have to admit to you, the princess's new robe is truly a wonder, isn't it?
Chancellor, the princess sent you this. It's a gift for your collection.
Huh? Hurry and open it. Well, go and find me the best silver silk threads. Not bad. I'm going to wear it someday.
Understood.
Looks like the princess has something on her mind. And for that, we must be very careful of her.
Understood.
Cao Cao wants the Emperor to marry us? Then why do you look so unhappy with his decision?
The truth is, I'm very familiar with Cao Cao's tactics. He only wants to use you to control me. He knows that, in order to protect you, I would change my decisions.
I have always been an obedient child. I stayed in the palace, ignorant of the world outside its walls. In fact, I noticed my life hasn't changed a bit even after the previous emperor's passing. But things changed the day you came to visit. I suddenly realized that I'm not as weak or as scared as I thought. That I have the courage to be who I am. And for this, I'm more than happy to have my life intertwined with yours.
Princess, you do realize that if you choose to marry me, it means I would be in the battlefield. I'll be gone most of the year. And you will still be in the palace. Should I fail the mission, your life will also be in danger.
I'm not afraid of death. I'm willing to take a risk. We're both well aware that for Cao Cao, our marriage is nothing but a political strategy. It insults me because I have sincere feelings for you.
Extremely honored, but I know I am a lowly soldier. We are from different worlds, and my admiration for you is like a simple man looking up at a star, admiring it from afar, but never up close. It was beyond my wildest dreams that such a small request would lead me to the deepest desires of my heart. At the same time, it causes me pain knowing that because of me, your life is in grave danger. Fate has played a trick on me. I don't know if I should celebrate or mourn.
Please stand up. I remember the day I was at Langsha. You risked your own life to save mine, and I can't forget that. I only said thank you, but those words are not enough for the sacrifice you made. I'm forever grateful, and the gods did this for a reason. I think they are trying to repay you for what you did. At least we have each other. I'm happy.
His Majesty gave his blessing and permitted Princess Xiang Xi to finally marry. After the ceremony, Chu-Han was conferred the title of Commander-in-Chief, and he will lead an army of 100,000 soldiers to quell the rebellion and take back the lands we lost and protect our dynasty.
is arriving! Kneel! You. What was your crime?
Murder.
How many?
Just one.
And you?
3. I beheaded all of them.
Is that enough for you?
Yes, I've killed enough.
You're wrong. You haven't killed enough. I'm here to bring a proclamation from the Emperor. The second Emperor has pardoned you for all the crimes you've done in the past. But he orders each and every one of you to join my army and fight against the rebels. You have a chance to redeem yourselves. And as a reward, kill a rebel as atonement for your sins. Kill 2 rebels, it's a merit. Kill 3 or more rebels, and your entire clan will be freed from slavery! Who is this person?
A troublemaker, sir. He attacked a guard and should be executed.
Put him down.
But it's against the law.
Put him down. This man's already dead. Just bury him.
Understood.
That's enough. Let go of him. What is your name? Why did you kill them? Did you hear what I said?
It doesn't matter. I have no one else. I don't have family or friends. Death means nothing to me.
You're not afraid to die. Good. Admirable. But you know, every single one of us will die sooner or later. Why are you in such a hurry? Don't you think it would be a shame to meet your ancestors as a criminal? You wouldn't want that. I will give you 2,000 men. I want you to train them and lead them in attacking the rebels. I'm counting on you. Are you willing to do it?
Will you pay me? All right. I'll take the challenge.
Good. A lunatic like you is exactly what the Qin army needs.
My husband, promise me you'll take care of yourself. When you feel cold, I feel cold as well. When you're tired, I feel tired too. Your sadness is my sadness, and I am a part of you. Wherever you may be, know that I'm always thinking of you. When you succeed, I'll be here waiting. Please don't lose hope, because the moment you come back, we're going to start a new life and get away from it all.
This is not good. We cannot go on like this.
It's bad. We'll starve or die in battle. What should we do then?
What we're doing would only work for now. And as the old saying goes, a man can't fight with an empty stomach.
I know.
My lord. Right now we have no choice but to fight.
How can our injured men fight? We're slowly losing everyone.
I see that. But I think we should do something differently. We shouldn't fight them all at once, like what we did at Huling. But instead we send our men in small groups, and only attack Qin soldiers who are carrying supplies. Only in winning battles can we make the people trust us. The people of Pei County should see that we protect them, but we can fend off invaders too. When we win battles, we can use it to get supplies. We can also get food that we can share with the people. The people will realize that we are capable of feeding their families, and they will remain loyal to us. That is the only way we can ensure and strengthen our forces in Pei County.
Getting food on their plates is our top priority, and we can only do that for them through fighting.
That's right.
I see. All right. Then assign Cao Tan, Tobo, and Xiahou Ying 100 men each and have them depart tomorrow. Their mission is to steal food and supplies from the Qin army. If they win, then we get the food. We'll manage to stock more supplies. If they lose, we escape and try again. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Also, tell them to be more prepared. We cannot afford to lose any more men from our end. We need to be cautious.
When will you announce it?
Let's begin tomorrow.
All right.
Sir, understood. Let's go!
Inspired to fight from now on. They'll feel more hopeful about the future.
I'm glad. But I think we should also share the food with the townspeople.
All right.
Also, we shouldn't just steal food. We should bring home some prisoners, especially the leaders.
Understood.
Why do we have to get prisoners? What's your plan now?
Lord Shao, we will be put into battle in time. We need the information to better understand the Qin.
This way, General.
My lord!
Yingbu. You did well. You fought bravely in battle and finished the task. You should be proud.
The money.
What do you mean?
Give it to me. You said I'd get paid.
What's the hurry? The greatest men will never be poor. You'll have 38 kilos of gold. If you kill Chen Sheng, that's a promise.
Zhang Sheng would give the same to anyone who kills you.
You emerged victorious in battle. His Majesty will reward you. He'll give you 1,000 dans of grain and make you a marquis if you obey him. The very next day, while most of the army was still asleep, Yingbu gathered his men and fled. The future of Qin was uncertain, and he didn't want to take a chance. He knew he had to make a decision. With new hope, he led his men to Shanghai.
Good day to you. Is His Majesty here?
Do you have any news from Chang Han?
I do.
Will His Majesty be pleased by it?
I'm sure he will.
Then you should go see the Chancellor.
Where can I find the Chancellor?
Performing executions at Wuman.
大风吹，吹乱万象，吹不乱我思想，吹不乱我方向。在世无声无息堂，不如轰轰烈烈。谁知我心所想？谁知我心所想？谁知我心所想？